Ladies and gentlemen, this is my video message to people that believe in original Uganda. Those people that believe in original and they use original to abuse this. They use original to abuse this kuLutHum. This woman, she lost his husband, and in a news reporter to use they use bullying to abuse this kuLutHum. They are not using human rights. And the news reporters they have to they know they have to ever to going to talk about someone. They have to know they have to follow human rights. Them they have training his job to make society interview. And in another society they bullying this kuLutHum to social media. Now I start with the people that believe in original and they use original to abuse this woman, to abuse this kuLutHum. Because kuLutHum, she have rights in original to choose the man she want. Now, if this man is don't have original, kuLutHum, she have rights to choose him to marriage each other. This is her responsibility, kuLutHum, to teach his husband original. And this is the responsibility, kuLutHum, when his husband is not believing, to think he can teach him to believing. You people, you have original, you follow original, you are not allowed to go on social media to talking kuLutHum who is not respect his husband. Who is not allowed to marry this man. This man, he marriage with him. kuLutHum, she does not respect his husband. How you know? How you know original? How you use original? I want to know, to go to my video to comment, to put a comment. When you believe original, you are not going bullying kuLutHum in social media. She does not respect his husband. He died. When you know they have a mistake about original, you respect yourself and you respect your original. With the ikima, with the respect, you to visit kuLutHum, to teach him, to teach her. And when you need to visit men, na him you talking about kuLutHum who is not good, to visit men, to teach her, to teach him with the respect and with the love. When they not follow you, you have to teach them 3 times only. You have to teach them 3 times. You live with them, and you have to continue to be friendly not to band them. Not to band them. Now to put them in public, you blame them, you use original, and you use the longer way, you blame them is the longer way. How you told, I wanted me to go to my video to put the comment there. How you talking with not respect the husband, he died. To display in another society, to look in this your comment. Them to comment to answering your comment. I'm not going to answering your comment. I need another people they know original to answering your comment. Original, they are the human rights. Original, they respect. Original, they are not bully. They are not give you rights to bullying someone. Original, they teach you to talking with respect. To teaching with someone with respect. Not to put him in the public. Now this is my question. I want to ask you. Original they teaching marriage someone you love each other. Original they not tell you to love someone you are not love. Original they not tell you to marry someone you don't love him. Now when you're going to check them, you find they not love each other. kuLutHum and this man they not love each other. This is my question I ask you. Now to start to say why you marry each other, you are not love each other. And in this question, not ask them in public, to talk with them with ikima, with respect. Original the band. When people that don't have original is not believing you are not allowed to marry each other. Now if you find this man he been is not believing, you find he married each other. You are not allowed to go in social media to talking they marriage each other, he's not believing original. You think kuLutHum, him he's when you know kuLutHum he follow his original. You think when he married with the men, he's not believing original. You find they walk each other. First you ask them, he teach his husband. Now him kuLutHum to tell you, no, I'm not teach him. Now to start to tell him, teach him to follow your original you believe. kuLutHum, she have rights to marry any man she want, if man is that don't have original. When she want to take responsibility to teach him, is her responsibility kuLutHum to teach his husband original. Another my question. You talking she's not respect his husband. Now you respect your original. This is my question. You blame kuLutHum, you respect your original. Original, they say, you have to help children, they lost his husband. And you have to respect, to help women, she lost, sorry. Original, they say, you have to help children, they lost fathers. And you have to help women, she lost husband. Help the two meaning. Two meaning. Meaning to help children finance. And na some stuff they need. And if they need education, to give them education. And to help his mother, he lost husband. Him to forget, to think she can forget his husband. You have a desert talking when you lost your husband. Now you lost your wife. Which month you have to marriage again? Now which year you have to marriage again? Now why you blame kuLutHum? Already you have everybody have responsibility to help kuLutHum. Him to forget his husband. Meaning when you go there, and if you are not to go there with you going to marriage party, you find someone, he walk with him, you are not allowed to blame him, he doing criminal about sex to God. And you are not allowed to blame him, they are not married each other. And you are not allowed to blame him with the social media and the news. You have, when you see something mistake they have in religion, to use a respect and to teach him with respect. And when they not follow you, how you teach them, you are not allowed to ban them. You don't like close with them. You don't like them. You have to continue to close with them. When you teach them 3 times, they not follow you, you have to close with them always. Now what they're doing, when you look, they're not good for God, you not to be happy about this they're doing. You have to close with them. Now this week, his husband died. He get someone to help him to forget his husband. She don't have any mistake she doing his husband, and she don't have any criminal she doing about religion, and she don't have any criminal she doing about rules government. She don't have any criminal she doing about legal. They are his rights to do what she want to do. No religion, they give him rights to get someone to make him happy to forget his husband. When she choose teenager, is never marriage, is never been with woman, is never been with woman. Now this you have to teach her. You ask him, is the parent this teenager? After him to say yes, I ask them. Now, you not to blame them why you walk with this teenager. Now when he walk with any man, is a big man, this man he was a marriage with another woman, you are not allowed to blame them to see, when you see them they walk each other to think they have a criminal they're doing to God. Now this week his husband he dying, when he been he get someone to stay with him, with her, to take him outside to play with her. You are not allowed to blame her because she does not respect his husband. He died. To me, she respect his husband. She take 1 year to go to marriage another man. Now if me I find this day 1 week she have another man, he walk with him, you don't have rights to blame her. Original they respect life. Original they respect life and they respect human rights. Now when you you believe religion, you're talking with you're talking bullying this woman, she does not respect his husband. When you receive my video, go to social media, you talking, you to apologize this woman and this man. You are not judge. You are not judge to know you have minzani for them. Woman she have his minzani, na men he have his minzani. Sorry, woman she have his minzani, na men he have his minzani. Na you have your minzani. You are not allowed to blame. You are not allowed to blame them. To blame how kuLutHum she does not respect his husband. To me, she respects his husband. They marriage each other. She's never escaped to go with another man, not to come back to his husband. Now this how she doing? She doing to get something to make him happy, to forget his husband. Not to have distress. To think she can be strong, not to have distress. Now this is my question, you blame her. Since his husband he died, you try to go to help her, to help children in his place, and you use original, which she does not respect his husband he died. Now if he been his friend, this day he died, this is his friend. This man is a day he died, they have a friend, and this friend he stays there to make his wife friend happy. You are not allowed to blame them, and you are not allowed to go in public at talking about them. They don't have criminals they're doing it to God, and they don't have criminals they're doing it to this man he die. This day man he die, everything he leave it, he lives not for him. Now his house not for him, everything. Why God he say you have to protect, to help woman he lost his husband, and you have to protect, to help children they lost his father. Now this man, when he decided to go to help this kuLutHum to forget his husband and to help children. Now you are not allowed to blame you are not help him anything to go to bullying kuLutHum. This is I'm going to finish you people you believe in religion. Now this is people they believe the news reporter. You news reporter, your job, you have training. You are not saying with the correct unit street, you are never have training. When they come, they say, come, we give you job. To going to give you job, first they ask you, the documents you have. And this news reporter, first you have that I can't believe they're not training you in respect. You to respect yourself. Meaning when you respect yourself, you respect society. A respect their human rights. A respect, this is your job to know people he talking, you doing him interview, you make him interview, with this interview is not tell you true story. Now to know these people you doing him interview, he abuses someone. You doing interview politician, leaders, police, everybody. Meaning you have to understand human rights, how they work. You doing an interview judges. Now how you bullying women in the news to you support to build to your interview to support to you build these women. Meaning are you going to looking you are not respect yourself. When you follow women rights, you respect yourself. And when are you looking you are not follow, you are not giving him this woman rights, you support not to give him women rights, meaning I start to know you are not respect yourself and you are not respect society. And this is not first time. Always I hear in the news like this everything. When you don't have story to put it to TV, to me looking a game, get experience to how with your people you work each other, to get experience how you can play game in the TV, not how you can play game to talking each other, to make society together, to make society not to bullying this story you bullying someone and to finding you they bullying your society not to respect you, and to finding you are not respect yourself. Society they respect you from how you talking, and now you respect yourself from how you talking, how you behavior, how you act. Now when you are not respect yourself how you talking, and how you act, na society is not going to respect you. You're doing interview to know someone you make him interview. What interview he did is not pass this interview. You to discipline society. Yes, I did him interview. His interview is no pass his interview. Meaning he talking with you. You did him interview. He did not tell you true story. He did not tell you true story. Now I want to ask you interview you did him. Another woman, she live in South Africa. She's a boyfriend, this man. This woman, she talking with you, with them news reporter. This man, he take his money, and he take his sister money, he go to marry another man. And now she say, him she don't want to men. Men is not good. Already men he have another wife. Him she need money only. He man to return his money I don't want men. And now you start to support this woman, how she talking, and to build this man and to build this woman. And you are the talking. You are not talking. Interview you did this woman, they are not to interview. To show society this woman how she talking, some of the no real story. And to show you are not one part. To sing you are the all part. People they marry each other, and the people they give them money to sing you are not show this part. So people they lost money. You are the all party, all two party. Now this is my question. When you know with the boyfriend, they live with each other. And she say, now inside the house, they kick them. House they live, they kick them. This man is I don't want to pay money for rent. Now women they kick him. Now this was the real story. I ask you. There was a real story. She was talking true story. And she say, she give him money. She go to marriage men. And his sister, she take his money from his sister and all the money this man he take all the money to go to marriage women. Now, how he give this is my question. How he give him money to go to marriage woman and his sister to give him money, and why is they kick him in the house? Why before they were not pay this rent? Before to going to give him money, why she was not thinking we have rent, we have to pay rent? Another she say, this man is no good. We have another wife. Why she explain this woman, his husband, he have another wife? Or why he take this? Why she talking this to this woman? Him why he married? How why she decided to be girlfriend, boyfriend, and already she know she have another wife. This is my question I ask you. you news reporter, and now this woman she was talking. Another my question. Why she saying she's a don't love women, she's a don't like men, him she need money only. And why before he was not marriage, why he give him money when he does not love him, not to say I don't love you, I don't want to give you my money, why he was not divorce each other this time? He never give him money, meaning he was no love him. And is not stay together to one house. Why she know this man is no good? Now to me, this woman she have upset many to marriage this woman and him. They are the boyfriend, girlfriend, they never married each other. And you did this interview to TV to talking about them to interview. Is your responsible to know this woman every she talking with the jealous? I ask you a question. Who woman he can give him another woman information? His husband is a good, his boyfriend is a good man. Who is? Now if he's a man, he find you work with his wife, you start your marriage with his wife to start to tell you men, you get a good woman. Now he say no, you take this woman she's a very bad. And the woman she say you take this woman, man, she can say that this man he kill people. He's a criminal. And when she talking with you news reporter, this man is a killer, is a criminal, meaning you're going to talk, you're going to support this story, this man is a killer. You can do it psychologist yourself, you are training to know this woman is a jealous. To me, every woman she was talking about this man, she's a don't like men, she like men. Now she have jealous why he married this man, and always they stay together, always they living together, they not marriage. This is the interview. News reporter, you are not allowed to support this story to bullying women in this man. They bullying you to show you are not respect your job, and you are not respect yourself, and you are not respect your training you did. And the not first time I hear always to TV Uganda this story about people they love each other. And in the news they bullying them. News reporter. And in the news they support people they bullying them. They support people they bullying them and them to join them to bullying them. Why am I talking to when you respect yourself? Another society they respect you. When you are not respect yourself, no anybody is going to respect you. Respect is a lot of kinds. Behavior, talking, how you act. This all they have to have a respect, to respect yourself. Now how you act this story. How you act this story, you are not respect yourself to go to support this. And now people, some people smart, they respect them ourselves, they're not going to respect you. You are not going to do them interview to make them interview, they give you interview. To me, you can't come to me when you want to make me interview, I'll give you my interview. Another story, another interview did is another two men. You say you're talking in the TV, and the news they were shown that this man he's sleeping in a bed, he gets sickness. This man he want to marriage with this woman, he gets shock to think he choose another man, is not choose him. And you start to talking about a woman who is no good. And you start to support this man. And now this man, he going to social media. Is this part about talking, every you respect yourself, na society they respect you. Every you lost to respect yourself, no anybody respect you. And how I'm talking, they have to have a respect. How you act, you have to respect yourself. Now this man is not respect him or herself. He talking, he thinking to want to make these people violence for jealous na him, and now you support this jealousy, to support this jealousy, not to be one part. To be one part, you support this party jealous. And you they show him he's sleeping in a bed. And he getting that shock and distress. Now this interview you do it. You news reporters they bullying you. We were not follow human rights. And you, news reporter, you have to follow human rights. Every interview you make society, na politician, you want to sing to know they follow human rights. Now this man, he was not respect him or herself, and he bring now not to the news reporter not to respect yourself. When this man he been respect herself, he was a bit quiet. No talking about this woman and this man he have to be quiet. To know, this woman she's no love me. She decided to go with someone he love her. Now this woman interview he did, he thinking and he bullying men and the woman, he bullying him herself. People they listen to him, how he talking to social media, how he talking to news, how news they show him, how news they talking. Now they start to know this man he have a big mistake. Why a woman is she's no choose him. Meaning these people he gives them rights, this man, to talk about her and to thinking another mistake about her, to bring him society to thinking what is the mistake this man he have. They were together, they work together, he was not make women happy. From talking, from play game, from hug each other, women she going looking, she said this help me money. I don't want to money, I need someone to make happy me to forget my husband. Now she get men. She get to this man. She get men who can make him happy to forget his husband. People smart, they know this man is I don't have experience to make someone woman happy. Na woman is smart. Na woman is smart. Now women is smart, they look at this man and they want to follow her, and them now they say, I'm not going to follow this man. I was thinking to follow her, I'm not going to follow her. Is I don't have experience. Now he bullying him herself in public. He bullying him herself in public. When he was quiet, he been sometimes they meet each other like a friend. They continue to be friendly with this woman. Now, how he talking in front in the news, social media, they're not going to meet each other in the street, they talk each other, how are you fine? Is they not smart? Is they not intelligence? Another man, him who is a millionaire and he have money. And he have family. Now him he go in social media in the TV, you put him in the TV, and this man he crying. And he said this and he give information, real information. He saying him he want to live each other, to stay together like a boyfriend, girlfriend. And he crying and he did him a mistake. And we was give him money, and he put him on he take him on his parents, and he building him on a house. Brothers and sisters, don't think money is a love. Not ever you help everything with a love. Every time I'm talking into money, they are not love. I'm talking beautiful faces, they are not love. I'm talking figures, they are not love. Love is a behavior. Love, how you respect it. Love is a communication. Now, this man is singing, you are the talking, and he bullying a woman. And he bullying a woman. And now you to support this man. Now you to bullying a woman. And to make him interview, now you to bullying a woman to support this man. And you are a news reporter, you have experience to know this he talking is a jealous. Now to know this he talking, he can be, he follow woman, woman is not to follow him. Now in him he talking about jealous, to see she was not follow her. This is your responsibility, news reporter. Not to lose to respect yourself. To me, many he was bullying him herself. Him he was thinking, I have money, woman she'll follow me. If I'm give him money, she'll follow me. No, woman she's an intelligent woman. kuLutHum, she's a very intelligent. She's a very smart woman. She going looking, this man is not going to bring him to forget his husband. Easy money, they're not going to bring him to forget his husband. She was need someone with communication. to have communication, to think she can forget husband, to play each other, to joke each other, to dancing each other. Now those he was use money only. This all job she show society. She think she bullying a woman. This gentle he bullying him herself. To know why this woman he left this man rich and is not to go to take men poor. Meaning men rich is a don't have experience every job. And he bullying him herself in front his wife, his family. Na his family, his wife, when she was don't understanding with he want to follow her, now he follow each other. Na his wife, he say, no, I start to looking someone. Why this woman, she left my husband, he have money. She's no follow her. Meaning my husband is a zero. Meaning my husband is zero. Meaning she bullying him herself, she bullying na his family herself. And she can bullying na violence in the family, big violence. Now women to say no, this man he have to die in a matter to be. Women to say this man he have to die in a matter to be free to see why he can get someone poor he have experience. Now he was thinking when I'm talking, he's thinking all of society they listen. They're going to know this man he talking good. Nanga this man, what he talking, they feel pain for her. Now when I talking, this woman she feel pain for me. Women she's not going to feel pain for them. Him she choose to this 3 men. You can find they have another man smart. Them they know talking. They quiet. And this they know talking with her. They continue to be friends. To meet each other. How are you fine? To help each other. Or if the men they don't have money, they need help to help him money, they should help them money. Not them to help women money. Don't say we in money, women she can help men, and not men you can help women. This they're talking, they lost everything. They lost in a communication to meet each other in the street to talking each other. And they make damage, and other people they follow them, they live with them. Every you lost to respect yourself, you lost everything. You destroy yourself. Respect yourself, they are very important. Respect their human rights. You knew when you're going to talking to someone, he decided to do something, someone he bring you story. This man, he married men that don't have leg. This woman, this man he married a woman, she that don't have leg, she that don't have arm. Tell him is her right. See, I'm not going to talking this story to TV. He have rights. One of them women is that don't have leg, she has that don't have leg, husband they come to TV to talking about them story, they give you story, you have to talking about them they bring story, they bring interview to you them herself. you have to know you are a news reporter. Everybody you have his choice. His choice is a human rights. Now when you talking the story they're talking, you say no. You say no, this woman, this man, they were not to make women happy. When you talking this, you say, no, this woman he chose his choice. That's the people they bullying him. They were not to make him happy to forget his husband. You pass your interview in the TV. You make his interview, society interview. People they're bullying a woman about original. They not respect husband. Them go to social media again when you receive my video, apologize, say this woman she respect his husband. Husband he die. This is my video gives them all leaders of original Uganda. Them to put a comment to my video. And this video gives him share with the kuLutHum. When she wants to share with the husband to share. To listen to each other my video. You believe in religion and when men is not good. Men is not good. kuLutHum she is not teenager girl. She have experience. She have experience how she been with the men, and until men to die, woman she's there. And when she believe his original, she was not believe his original. They were not going to marry each other. They were stay together. Only then as this they were not staying with the not husband and with the boyfriend. kuLutHum in religion she have rights to meet someone not anybody. God he help woman she lost his husband. Meaning go there, I come to help you about God. Now him to say yes, welcome about God. Meaning nika finish, marriage finish. Now if you go there 2 days, 1 week, not to go back, you don't have any criminal you're doing about God. I need all of my share to receive my video. Now if she was no call any leaders or regional, him they meet each other only, they decide them herself. In God they don't have a mistake they did. They don't have a mistake, any mistake they did. Now if he been his neighbor, he goes there to help him to forget his husband. This you are not allowed to blame him with the not respect his husband. And to start to put in it even they have to against them. They use no religion. Or they have people they believe religion, they have to apologize to those women to send him a letter and to this letter to put it to social media and not TV. When they know they believe God. When they are not going to apologize this woman, people they believe religion, meaning they did criminal to God. The thing one original the thing one you could make someone original you believe. You blame her. You make someone a mistake. Don't play God 5 times. You will never apologize about her. If you been a share, apologize about this woman. This is my message to you. If you believe only, when you receive this my message, share to all the people they know original to put a comment. You to receive this comment, to know you have to apologize. Original, they say don't judge. I have lot of story about original. I have a lot of hadith. Why you are not allowed to judge? I give you one story. When we believe Muhammad, he said, don't judge people they're doing zina. When you're going to judge them, you have to see 4 people with one eyes. Both the men and both the women, they are inside each other. And all 4 people to look with the eyes. Not you only one. 4 people. How you can see this? You are the challenge them, you know, we were not also 4 people they're not going to see this. Meaning you are they say, don't judge. Okay, share with my video with kuLutHum. Again, I give them kind of message. kuLutHum. Every you did, you have your rights. Don't thinking people to bring you distress. Don't thinking people to bring you distress. How they talking? They are rights. When you think of this man is not to make you to forget your husband, you are right to say no. You are not making me up. Always I'm thinking my husband he die. You bring me to thinking my husband he die. Walk away. Go. Now this is your right. You don't have anything you in God they blame you about sex. I need to share. I know he have any parties God he blame him sexy to put comment to my video. When you're sleeping in a bed, each other is about you only. When you decide you look, this is always I'm thinking my husband, I thinking my husband, I can eat food and already I have men. You say no. You are not protecting me to forget my husband. Walk away, go. Is your right. Don't separate about people who they're talking. And don't bring pain about people they're talking. You did your choice. People he talking, you are not respecting your husband. They say, go respect my husband. When you look, I'm not respecting my husband. Go respect my husband. Hug him. Cook for him food. Give him coffee. Play with him. This is the message I'm going to give you. People, when he is saying you are not respect your husband. Say, go respect my husband, he died. Go hug him, go kiss him, go play with him, go cook for him food. You respect him. All religion they teach us, everything we left, not for us. Why God he say help children they lost his husband, his father, and why God he say help woman he lost his husband? Meaning you die, you finish, they are not your property now. Everything they are not for you. What respect they want you to? What respect they want you to respect your husband he die? Ask them what they want you to respect. They want you to go to cemetery to sleep there. To find you put there bed you sleep there, you respect your husband he die. They want you to destroy house, not to stay in the house, to say I don't want to sleep to this house, my husband is not there. Only you have to know. I know you have experience about love. Love when they knew the 100%. Nezeri come there be 70%. And there be 70%. Don't remember this story people they were talking. To say people they were talking about young we were not good. Now him talking about young people they were talking not good. You're fighting to build always love, to fighting every day love, to building love. It is every day to building love. Love they are like a farmer. When you put there you plant there tomato example, you have to come to put trees, tomato to work with it, to trees to protect tomato, you to get good tomato. Now you are love, you have to know, don't say you finish love. You have experience how you been you close with men until he die. Now you have to know how you building love. Now this time you have to know you have to double 3 times to building love, not like before 3 times. Now you have to double 3 times to building love with this man. When you get lost in communication, don't put this story society they were talking. No, you're building, looking another story to building your love only. Okay, bye. This is my video. News reporter, every news reporter. Share this my video to Uganda, to your society. To your society, like you share this story to news. Share with them to think you can collect your damage now. You damage you get always. And this is not first time to this woman. This is a story Uganda. Every people they marry each other, they're talking a lot of bullshit in TV, news reporter, and they support the people they're talking bullshit. Your mother he have his choice. Your father he have her choice. Your mother she have his choice. Now you have your choice. Now if it's your sister brother he have his choice. You have to respect your choice. You want to when you want to kuLutHum to work with your choice. Those people they're talking, they have women, and there's men they're talking. Sorry, they have women, and those people women they're talking about kuLutHum. Now them they have men. Now when they want to kuLutHum, him to be happy about them, to get men who they happy. You men, you women, send your husband when you know your husband is good. Send your husband to kuLutHum. Don't talk anything. Say my husband. Go meet kuLutHum. kuLutHum, you are a good man. Meaning you to be to single woman kuLutHum he have his wife, he have your husband, you are happy about your husband, na him na kuLutHum is happy about your husband. And you men, when you see this man is a bad, when you have women bad, you look on this kuLutHum he have men bad. And you woman, you know your husband is a bad, your wife is a bad. Send him your wife, you go take kuLutHum. When you know kuLutHum is a good, and you look he choose the longer way, meaning he choose the longer way is a good more to your wife. She's a good more to your wife. Now go go there, say kuLutHum, I'm a good man. This you choose is not for you. This is my wife, is his choice. My wife is no good to take him. Me to be with you, you are a good and I'm a good. And when you know you been talking, this man he did a mistake to marry kuLutHum. You want him to marry some woman you like. You like your wife. Now give him your wife. Now you will be happy. She have your wife. She's a good. She's a good. Now she get a woman a good. She get a woman a good. Why you know your wife? She's a good. kuLutHum she's a no good. This man is a good. kuLutHum she's a no good, and you feel pain for her. You feel pain about this man. Give him your wife. Give him your wife. You to be happy, not this man to be happy.